The Liu family villa.
Dad, I'm willing to marry into her family.
My wife's affair partner mistook me for the future father-in-law he was trying to suck up to.
Dad.
You. The wedding. I'll take full charge of it. At this wedding, I'll make sure you two cheating scumbags. Unforgettable for life.
Honey, I'll be overseas for close training for a week with no contact outside. I really can't bear to leave you.
Be good. You're pregnant, remember. Don't wear yourself out.
Honey, you're so good to me. You gave me $500 million to start a company and even let me go study abroad. I won't let you down.
Stay safe. When you get back, I'll give you a reward.
Okay.
Go on. I'm going to walk Yiting out. You head back first. Lao.
Same as usual, go pick up Brother Chuan at Banyan residence. Brother Chuan.
Baby, did you miss me? So when are you finally divorcing that loser? I don't want our kid calling someone else dad the moment they're born.
Why are you panicking? The child is yours anyway. You think he's gonna run off?
You're a rich heiress with money and a company. He's just some low-class live-in husband. What are you afraid of?
Don't worry. I'll ensure he leaves with nothing soon.
Yvonne Zhao. I never thought you'd not only get pregnant with another man's bastard behind my back, but also try to throw me out with nothing.
Really? So when are you taking me to meet your dad?
Why are you in such a rush? You don't think I'd lie to you, do you? Once I get back home, I'll definitely have you two meet.
Wait? How long do I have to wait? While your loser husband is away on business. Go feel old Busan out first.
Okay. I'll do as you say. Easy, don't hurt the child.
Steward Joe. Find out everything about Zoya Ting's affair. I'll make you two cheating dogs pay a brutal price. Zoya Ting's boy toy. What's he doing here?
You must be Yating's father.
What did you say? He actually mistook me for Zhao Yiting's father.
Sir, you look great for your age. You don't look much older than me.
And you are.
Well, I'm your daughter Yating's boyfriend, Lu Chuan. I guess she must have mentioned me to you.
She did. Of course she did.
Then I'll just be straight with you. Your daughter, Yiting, is pregnant with my child. Sir, when are you going to have Yiting divorce that useless live-in husband? You wouldn't want your own grandson to be born without ever seeing his real father, right?
Looks like he totally believes who I am. Then I won't hold back. Divorce is easy to arrange. I have my own plan.
I knew it.
That loser was never good enough for Yiting. You should have kicked him out a long time ago. Uncle, since I'm about to be your son-in-law, You don't mind if I move in, do you?
Mr. Shen, you really mean to let this pretty boy stay here? He's
staying. That'll make it much easier to deal with him. The real show's just beginning.
So you've got a plan.
The Shin family's son-in-law evaluation form.
If you want to marry into the Shin family, you'll have to follow my rules.
Rules for the Shin family's son-in-law. Evaluation form.
You should know that too. My daughter has a bit of a temper. She's not easy to get along with, so there are a few rules. You should understand clearly and learn in advance.
The bride price is 3 million. Are you marrying off your daughter or selling her?
What do you mean by that? A mere 3 million is just a test of how sincere you are about my daughter. The Shin family is wealthy and powerful. You think I'd be after your little bit of money?
Not only do you want my kid to take the mother's last name, you want me to change mine too.
That's the rule in family. My daughter takes her mother's last name. We'll take mine. The name is Stone.
I think you're doing this to make things hard for me. You really think I'm that easy to push around?
Calm down first. Not just you, your family too. Everything has to change.
You've got to be kidding.
Xiao Chuan, giving up this little bit in exchange for the Shin family's fortune isn't a bad deal for you.
The Shin family's fortune.
Uncle.
Isn't this going too far?
Xiao Chuan. The Shin family is a prominent clan. I didn't make these rules either. You still have to get past the elders in the family. If you can't even get past me, then forget it.
But
if you can't accept it, I'll have Yiting abort the baby. There are plenty of men to marry her. A whole lot of them.
if you want to look important in front of others, you have to suffer behind the scenes. Uncle. I do.
Good. Steward Joe. For my fine son-in-law. Begin the special training.
Mr. Liu? Rule number 1 for the Shen family sons-in-law. Without rules, there is no authority. The Shen family values etiquette above all. On holidays, birthdays, and banquets, you must kneel and bow. Lowering your head shows filial respect. And the rules.
What? Kneel and bow. Man's knees are worth gold. I won't kneel, Xiao Chuan.
You think the doors of the Shen family are that easy to walk through?
Uncle.
Butler Zhou. Show him out. No need to send over the stock transfer papers anymore.
Uncle. What stock transfer papers are you talking about?
I had a stock transfer document prepared. I was going to give it to you after your training. But it seems I expected too much from you.
Uncle. Come on. I'll practice. I'll practice right now. A man's knees are worth their weight in gold. Then this is the time to cash that gold in.
Rule 2 for a son-in-law of the Shen family. Obey the 3 obediences and 4 virtues, and follow your wife's orders. When your wife goes out, you follow. When she's unreasonable, you obey anyway. If she hits or scolds you, you endure it. Take it. So, yeah. You want to be the son-in-law of the Shen family? Then you've got to be able to take a beating.
Come on, what kind of nonsense is that? I'm not a masochist.
Xiao Chuan, if you can't meet this small requirement, how can I feel okay marrying my daughter to you? If you're not willing Then these shares.
I'm willing. I do. I'm in. There are so many people.
Start.
Hey, easy. Easy.
Mr. Shaw, don't worry. It only looks bad. They hit spots that hurt but won't kill him.
Okay. You can go now. I'll spar with him myself. Xiao Chuan. Dad will be good to you. As long as you marry Yiting, the Shen family's fortune will all be yours.
No.
I'll make him leave with nothing soon.
Easy.
Don't hurt the baby. I'll make sure you and Yiting end up together. So you can get married soon.
Mr. Shen, all of Lu Chuan's files are here. And everything on him and Yading Zhao. All the proof of their affair.
Give it to me.
Mr. Shen, are you sure you want to see it?
Give it to me. Those two have some nerve. Sneaking around right under my nose again and again. Who does that boy think he is?
He's just from an ordinary farm family. He never even finished college before he was kicked out.
Good. People like him care most about saving face. He definitely won't let down. The little show I've arranged for them.
Uncle, I listened to you and learned the rules. When will you let Yiting marry me?
I'll start preparing for you two right away. We'll do it in 3 days.
Really?
But I want to give my precious daughter a surprise. Don't tell Yiting yet.
Don't worry, Uncle. I promise Yiting won't find out.
Then in 3 days, we'll hold the live-in son-in-law banquet and make you officially part of our family.
Marry into the family, a live-in son-in-law.
Our Shen family is wealthy and powerful. Of course we need a live-in son-in-law. Before the wedding banquet, you still need to prepare 3 things before you're qualified to marry in. What? You don't want to?
You shameless old bastard.
You're really asking for a ridiculous price. But the Shen family has only one daughter, Yiting. Once we get married, won't it all be mine anyway? I'll put up with you for now. Uncle. I do. Go ahead.
3 million as the bride price. Second, your whole family's household register for the name change. Third, the sterilization certificate.
Sterilization. Sterilization.
Why are you making such a fuss? Look, Yiting is already pregnant. So you'll have an heir after all. With such a big family business, it'll all be in your hands someday. This is to make sure you don't leave any bastards outside. To see Shen family's billion-dollar fortune.
For that billion-dollar fortune, I'm all in. Uncle. Don't worry. Yiting and I will take good care of you from now on.
You're about to marry Yiting and you're still calling me uncle.
Dad.
Huh, good son-in-law. In 3 days, don't forget to prepare those 3 things. And bring your parents and relatives to the live-in son-in-law banquet.
Dad, what about the Shin family's relatives?
The Shin family's relatives are all important people. Yiting hasn't finalized the divorce yet. How could we possibly invite them?
Forget it. The most important thing now is to get Yiting's dad to approve of me and become the Shin family's son-in-law. Dad, I'm going right now. Xiaoli, help contact an agent right away. I want to sell my car and house, and then find a bank with a high loan limit. I need a loan. Also help me find a reliable hospital and book a vasectomy for me. Yes, right away. I can't wait anymore. Hey, Mom. Your son is getting married soon. In 3 days, bring every relative from back home. I want them all to know that I, Luke Rivers, am marrying into a rich family. No matter what it takes, I will become the son-in-law of the Sullivan family.
Mr. Sullivan, are you throwing a wedding for this pretty boy who's marrying in?
Not only that, I'm going to make it a grand one. The obedience test is over. The show begins.
The ceremony begins.
Dad, are you happy with today's arrangements?
Oh, yes, very nice. From now on, our Lu family can finally hold our heads high in the village.
Haha, back when the Lee family got their son married, they didn't have anything this grand. My son is the capable one. He married the daughter of a rich family. She's their only child. When the time comes, won't that property be ours?
Ha ha ha, that's great.
From now on, Lu Chuan am about to soar to the top. Ha ha ha.
Why does that woman look so familiar?
Don't talk nonsense. She's a rich heiress. How would you know her? Seriously.
Hey.
My son is amazing. Coming.
Hey, Butler Zhou. Are all these things from my dad for me? Hey, where is my dad?
Mr. Shen will be here soon. He asked me to come first and deliver the wedding dowry. The Shen family's dowry includes 10 luxury cars, 2 top mansions in the capital, and 5,000 tiles of gold. 10 million in cash.
Ha ha ha, I knew the Shin family was rich, but I didn't expect them to be this rich. Looks like the Lewis family really shot to the top and broke into high society.
We've worked all our lives, and it still can't match marrying the right wife. Out of all these relatives, that boy Lucas has the best eye and the best luck.
What rises too high falls hard, Lucas. The more glorious you look now, the more humiliated you'll be in a minute.
I remember now. That woman is the wife of Mr. Shane, the head of Shane Group.
Huh. Don't tell me Lucas is the other man. Oh, just shut up already.
Stop mistaking people for someone else.
Last time you got the wrong person and got yourself beaten up. Haven't you learned your lesson yet? Honestly. Unbelievable, you really are.
Dad, you're here. This is Yiting's father.
Oh, so you're the in-law.
Did you get everything ready?
What things? Dad, I've got everything ready. I mean, about me marrying into her family, could you keep it quiet for now?
Is becoming the Shin family's live-in son-in-law something shameful? If you don't want to, just say it.
A live-in son-in-law. Xiao Chuan, you're marrying into their family.
The Lu family had only one son in each generation for 9 generations. If you dare become a live-in son-in-law, I have no son.
Dad, it's not what you think. You know what our family situation is like. We can't make some rich heiress live in our tiny rundown place, can we?
I thought I'd married into money and have it easy, but turns out I married into her family and practically sold myself off.
He alone has disgraced the Lu family's ancestors for 18 generations.
Dad, please help me explain. Explain what? What's wrong with becoming a live-in son-in-law? My Shin family can afford it. A house, a car, whatever you want, I'll buy it for you tomorrow. Your son didn't have it easy for years. Now he can finally enjoy the rewards. What are you unhappy about?
No, I can't let Mom and Dad ruin this for me. Hey, Dad. The auspicious time has come. I'll go get it for you. Dad. This is the bride price. 3 million.
This is...
The household register for the family changing their last...
What do you mean, changing the last name?
The whole family changed their last name.
Oh my god.
You really messed up.
This, and this too.
Oh my god. Vasectomy certificate.
You ungrateful son. You ungrateful son, you actually went behind our backs and got yourself snipped.
Dad, it's a vasectomy, not getting cut off.
You're a man. If you can't have kids, what's the difference? So you've really made up your mind to make our Lu family line die out.
You damned brat, you didn't even leave yourself a child. Are you trying to drive me to my grave? Your dad. Ungrateful son.
What an ungrateful son.
This whole reap what you sow show is even better than I expected.
Mom, Dad, I can accept other people not understanding me, but why can't you at least try to understand me too?
Don't call me dad. If I'd known it'd come to this, your mother and I should have strangled you long ago. Or gotten a vasectomy. Then the Lu family would have had no heirs.
Raised you for nothing. You didn't even leave an heir. How are you any different from a eunuch?
Dad, stop hitting me, stop. Yiting is pregnant with my child. Our Lu family line will go on. It will.
Really?
Who knows if it's a boy or a girl? What if it's a girl? Then it'd all be for nothing.
What age are we living in? You're still stuck on son over daughter nonsense. But you don't need to worry. Boy or girl, it has nothing to do with you. Because the child will take my daughter's last name.
Whose last name? Why should my grandson have your family name?
Why can't my grandson take our name? Your whole family all has my last name, don't they?
Who, you people?
That's right. It's because you're so old-fashioned and narrow-minded that our family has spent a lifetime farming back home. Look at my dad, open-minded and successful.
Get out. I don't want to see you again.
Brooke, it seems like your parents really don't understand you. It's okay. From now on, you're part of the Shane family. You're my son now. Everything in the Shane family will be yours.
Dad.
From now on, you're my real dad.
With me here, just enjoy your good life. I'll take good care of you.
When people get too excited, it's easiest to fall to rock bottom. The higher you fly, the harder you fall, Lucas. Enjoy the process.
You ungrateful brat, you ungrateful brat.
What a mess this is, Xiao Chuan.
Now it's time to see how well you've learned the Shen family son-in-law rules. Begin.
Son-in-law of the Shen family. Perform the kneeling bow and kowtow 88 times, 88 bows. 88. Serve the tea.
Kneeling in public and even kowtowing.
This is so humiliating. So humiliating. If you dare bow today, our Lewis family will cut all ties with you.
Logan, you're so foolish, kid.
Looks like you're not ready yet. I think the share transfer can wait.
No, Dad. I've given up so much for the Stone family fortune. The share transfer is almost in my hands. One last push and it's mine. Pride means nothing next to money. You old fool, how many years do you even have left? Once you're dead, everything in the Stone family will be mine. Dad, I'll kneel. Rule 1 for a Stone family son-in-law, no rules, no respect. As a Stone family son-in-law, you must accept the elders' discipline. Obey in all things. Rule 2 for the Shen family son-in-law, obey the 3 virtues and 4 morals. Follow your wife going out. If your wife is unreasonable, obey her anyway. Take the hits, endure it, take the scolding.
You ungrateful son. You really are going to drive me to my grave. I might as well die.
For money, you've thrown away all shame. How are we supposed to face people after this? It's shameless. You're going to make his parents die of anger.
This is absurd. Absolutely absurd.
The Lu family's ancestors must be furious in their graves.
87.
88. All right, serve the tea.
Dad, have some tea. Dad, when are you giving me the share transfer agreement?
Xiao Chuan, I've already prepared the electronic share transfer agreement for you. Go on stage and accept it yourself in front of everyone.
Today, I want everyone here to witness me officially taking over the Shen family's shares.
The fire's already started. Lucian, welcome your punishment with your own hands.
Baby, I can't wait anymore. Hurry up. Give it to me.
Don't rush. Once I'm divorced, we won't have to sneak around like this anymore.
Xiao Chuan, you really are the other woman? No.
Don't look.
So after all this, it's a live-in wedding for a mistress.
Doing something this shameless.
Even if you have a son.
He'll be born without an asshole. What bad luck.
It won't turn off. Why won't it turn off?
You ungrateful child. How am I supposed to show my face now?
Xiao Chuan, what is this video all about? Did you really become a mistress?
Mom, Dad, it's not like that. This video is fake, edited together.
You're still trying to argue? Fine, so you won't admit it. Today, I'll set this family straight. I'll beat it out of you till you confess.
Dad, Mom, believe me. Even you hit me.
You did something shameful. You deserve this.
Good. Serves you right.
Lucas.
Dad. This video. How'd it end up in the share transfer papers? Hurry and explain it to them. I'm not the other woman.
You've got the nerve to ask me, how could someone have the video of you and Yating's affair? If I'd known, I never would have let this homewrecker into the house.
Dad, I didn't.
You've really disappointed me. You ruined the live-in son-in-law banquet. And made the Shen family lose all dignity.
Dad, please believe me. I really had nothing to do with this. All I want is to be your son. How could I do anything to hurt the Shin family?
All right. What you said makes sense. I'll trust you this once. But no one in the Shin family hides like a coward. Stand up straight. Own it openly. You are the other woman. Even if you're the other woman, the only son-in-law of the Shin family is you. Once Yiting gets back, I'll get you the marriage license right away.
Dad. Do you mean it?
Go on.
Lu Chuan. She's Yiting Zhao's other woman.
I can't even look.
Oh please.
We're truly in love. We met the right person at the wrong time. What did I do wrong?
Shameless.
Mistress and still acting so self-righteous. For money, you trample your parents' dignity.
You ungrateful brat. I'll beat you to death today.
Dad.
Enough.
Can't you cut?
Logan. Some slack. He made the kind of mistake any man could make. Don't make a big deal of it.
You. Like father, like son. It's fathers like you who can't tell right from wrong that raise shameless daughters.
Your daughter is the one with no shame. Cheated in marriage and seduced my son.
Mom, Dad, stop.
How dare you call my daughter shameless? Lucas. Since your parents opposed this marriage, then this wedding is off.
Dad. No. Dad. Dad, please don't be mad. There's a little misunderstanding between my parents and you. Give me a little time. I promise I'll convince them.
I'll give you 10 minutes.
I'll give you an answer you'll be happy with. Mom, Dad.
Son. That must have hurt, huh?
Okay, it's fine. Mom, Dad.
What are you doing?
Didn't you teach me since I was little? To do whatever it takes to climb up.
Look at you. This is huge. Why didn't you tell your mother and me in advance? You humiliated me in public. How could I not hit you?
How was I supposed to know you'd react so strongly? Isn't she the mistress who took the wife's place? Is it really that serious?
Xiao Chuan.
How much money does the Shin family have? Have you figured it out yet?
At the very least, this much.
50 million.
Look at you, acting like you've never seen real money before. At least 50 billion.
What? 50 billion.
You should have said so earlier. For that much money, your mom and I don't need any pride. But rich people are full of schemes. Xiao Chuan, are you sure you can get the Shin family's fortune?
Yiting's dad thinks highly of me. Getting the Shin family fortune is only a matter of time. But he has an issue with you too. If the engagement gets called off, then all I sacrificed was for nothing.
Oh, look. This is all our fault. Don't worry. In a bit. I'll go give him a proper apology. We'll behave ourselves. We have to make him think well of our Lu family. Satisfied.
We'll have him eating out of our hands. We have to make him compensate the Lu family. Xiao Chuan has sacrificed so much. We must make the Shin family, before the wedding, pay a huge price.
Mr. Shen, just like you said, Lu Chuan's parents were putting on an act just now.
Like father, like son. Born low and good for nothing. A man who'll do anything to climb up through women. What good could his parents possibly be? Just wait. I'll make them pay a terrible price.
In-law, we misunderstood your kind intentions just now. We're truly sorry. We're completely on board with this marriage.
Yes. It's our honor to become in-laws with the Shin family. Don't worry. From now on, I'll treat Yiting like my own daughter. No, even better than my own daughter. Even better.
Yes.
About changing the family name, You have no objections.
Shen is great. The three of us already talked it over. We all like that name. It's really great.
What about marrying into the wife's family?
We're not that old-fashioned. What era is this? That's totally normal now, not to mention Xiaochuan marrying in. Even if the three of us move into the Shin house, we'd have no complaints.
Right, right.
Since that's what you all say, then let bygones be bygones. The wedding is back on.
Thanks, Dad.
Don't celebrate too soon. I've got another surprise for you. Since you're getting married, I've decided to buy Elliot and Yvonne a wedding home. My daughter's quality of life can't go down after marriage.
Mr. Sutton, would you like me to show you some properties?
Show me the one with the best light and the best direction. The villa with the best setting and the feng shui can't be bad.
Mr. Shun. Villas 1, 5, 6, and 8 all meet your needs. There are best units priced at around 6 million.
6 million just like that. Xiaochuan. We're guaranteed to make money on this.
6 million. Houses at this price used to brush me off. Didn't I say, I want the best? If you can't understand that, get someone else over.
I'm really sorry, Mr. Shane. There was a $10 million villa, but it's already been reserved.
10 million. I can barely live with that. Try this, go figure it out. I don't care how much it costs. I want that one.
Well, the buyer already paid a deposit. I really can't do anything.
Sorry, Mr. Shane. The new sales rep can't handle things. I'll take care of this myself. But the overall price needs to be adjusted to 20 million. Because the client wants you to cover this compensation.
Money isn't the issue. The wedding home for my daughter and son-in-law has to be the best.
This old man really is willing to spend on his daughter.
Who thought after struggling for half his life, he could now live like the upper class because of his son.
Card declined. Sorry, Mr. Sullivan. This card isn't going through.
How is that possible? I just used it a couple days ago. Is there something wrong with your card reader?
Mr. Smith, this card reader was just used by another customer, so it should be fine. Maybe it's a problem with the bank system on your end. Why don't you try a different card?
I only brought one card.
Mr. Smith, did your son-in-law bring a card with him? Your family anyway. It doesn't matter whose card you use. You can pay him back later.
I don't have any money.
All right. Don't make things hard for my son-in-law. It's not like I don't have money. Hold this house for us first. I'll come by another day and pay by...
Ah, right. That's fine.
Well, Mr. Stone, that's against the rules.
I've bought so many homes from your company. Don't you even trust the Stone Group that much?
Mr. Stone, I can't. Tomorrow we agree with the client to sign the contract. Today, we have to return the compensation to the client.
Such a great house, and we can only let someone else have it. Let's wait until we find a better one, then buy it.
No, that won't work.
How about we pool our money and buy the house first? The Shins are so rich, they definitely won't stiff us.
Yeah, right.
Mom, Dad, this is 20 million, not 2,000. How could we possibly have that kind of money?
Your mother and I can take out all our savings and sell the coffin we prepared early back in our hometown. We'll even use our burial savings. I figure we can scrape together 500,000. Yeah, 500,000.
That's still nowhere near enough. We're way too short.
Xiaochuan, go borrow from loan sharks. We have to strike while the iron is hot. What if he changes his mind after a while?
Fine, I'll go borrow from loan sharks.
I'll go now and call to sell the coffin. Go, go, go.
Stupidity and greed will be your downfall.
Congratulations, Mr. Shun. A son-in-law as sensible as yours is rare.
Xiao Chuan. You really are my good son-in-law. When Yiting gets back, I'll have her repay you double.
Whose name is this house registered under?
Put it under my name.
Why?
Xiao Chuan and Yiting aren't married yet. If it's under Xiao Chuan's name, it counts as his premarital property. If you sell the house and run off, how am I supposed to find you? Once you get married, I'll transfer the house to you. What? The Shin family has a big business. Why care about this little bit from you? If you don't want to, forget it. Then we won't take the house.
No one's forcing you.
He has a point. The Shin family wouldn't even care about this small sum of money. Mom and Dad offended him today. He let it slide. I can't let him be upset again. Dad. That's not what I meant. I'll go swipe my card right now.
Please come with me to register the purchase.
Nice job.
Dad. It's done.
Okay. Everything's ready. Just one last step.
What else is there?
Don't worry. It won't cost anything. Move the family grave.
What? Move the ancestral grave? Whose family's grave are—
What nonsense. We can't move the Shin family's graves. I had it checked. The Lu family's ancestral graves are in conflict with the Shin family. They have to be moved.
No. Moving ancestral graves is a grave of— Absolutely not, sisters.
Exactly.
This concerns the Shin family's future. There's no room for discussion. I've already found a new burial ground with excellent feng shui.
A feng shui treasure spot?
Dad. The Shin family's ancestral graves are in Peace Mausoleum, the best cemetery in River City, and each square meter costs hundreds of thousands. The lucky spot he's talking about is probably there.
If it really is the place you mentioned, then I can consider it.
The
place you mentioned. Where is it?
Where it is doesn't matter. What matters is the feng shui. I didn't believe in that before, but everything the Shin family did kept failing. Until moving their ancestral grave to Anling Cemetery, their luck turned around. Look. The Shin family's present is the Lu family's future.
Dad, it's settled. It's Anling Cemetery.
You make a good point, but I'd still like to know first. Where are we moving it to?
Anling Cemetery.
Dad. We're willing to move the family grave.
What does that mean? Aren't we moving to Anling Cemetery?
I wasn't finished. Xiao Chuan cut me off. What I was going to say is Anling Cemeteries. Neighboring chicken farm.
No, that's not it.
Then aren't you just messing with us? All that bad feng shui stuff is nonsense.
Yeah, Dad. You said to move the family grave, and we agreed, but this place.
Of course it's a good spot. Shin family's ancestral grave is in Anling Cemetery. Legend has it. The mountains around Anling form a dragon, with a dragon standing guard. That will bring the Shin family wealth and prosperity. But sadly, our family line is weak. The fortune teller said, we need the dragon and phoenix in harmony, to bless the Shin family with heirs.
No, what does that have to do with a chicken farm?
Exactly.
This chicken. Isn't it the phoenix?
One dragon and one phoenix.
For both families' ancestors, may the Shin family be blessed with many children and grandchildren.
No. Moving the ancestral grave is my limit. At the chicken farm, I can't accept that.
Exactly.
If you don't want to, then forget it.
Mr. Shen, there's an urgent contract that needs your signature.
3 billion. We're gonna be rich.
Mr. Zhou. I'll give you that $8 million villa. How are your parents liking it?
Very much. My parents said the lighting is great. The layout feels nice and it's comfortable. They talk about you every day. They keep asking me to invite you over sometime. President Shen, thank you so much.
You deserve it. You should know. The Shen family may be rich, but we only spend on who deserve it.
Yeah, exactly.
A person who won't give anything at all doesn't deserve a single cent from Shen family. After all, the Shen family's wealth didn't just fall from the sky. Am I right? Xiao Chuan.
Yes. Dad. That old man's not easy to fool. How about we hold off for now and move the grave first?
Yeah. I think Mr. Sean is getting a little upset. Let's not provoke him right now.
Right. The Sean family's wealth is way more than we imagined. He's got the upper hand, so for now we can only go along with him. Once we get the money out of him, give him a proper beating.
That's our only option. I agree to move the grave.
Dad. We've done as you asked and moved the family grave to the designated spot.
Put up the ancestral tablet. To honor our ancestors, the descendants must kneel and bow to the tablet.
Yes.
At my age, I've never been humiliated like this.
Dad, it's all for our future wealth and glory. Dad. We've done everything you asked.
Good. The next 3 days and nights, you'll stay right here and kneel, bowing in sincere worship.
What?
I forgot to tell you. The Shen family tradition is this. After moving the ancestral grave, you must kneel before memorial tablet for 3 days and nights. You fast and keep vigil. It concerns the Shen family's fate. You must be devout, not even slightest bit. You cannot slack off at all.
You,
Dad. Only the last step is left. If you can't hold back now, it'll be for nothing. Just hang in there a little longer.
seriously.
Dad. We will kneel and pray with sincerity.
Then let's begin. Enjoy your 3 days of torture.
You old bastard. Once I get all of the Shen family's property, I'll make you pay back every bit of the humiliation I've suffered. San Gnome. Living off the dead.
Hurry, hurry, hurry.
This family can really swallow anything for money.
I want to see how far they'll go for the money.
Son, Mom is exhausted and starving. I really can't take it anymore.
Mom. I'm hungry too. That old geezer. He told us to stay here, eat plain food, and keep vigil. But even now, they still haven't brought us any food.
Relax. I've got a way.
Dad, this is the way you were talking about? Eating chicken feed?
If chickens can eat it, why can't we?
Son, have a bite. You still have to get through the day.
Forget it. Better than staying hungry.
Who are you? You're not allowed to steal stuff. I'll beat you up. Stop, don't run. Stop, don't run. Stop, stop. Let's see where you think you're going. Don't run. Stop, stop. Don't run. Stop. Let's see where you think you're going. Stop. Let's see where you can run now. I'll beat the three of you.
The chicken today is really good.
Lucas, the 3-day deadline is up. Pay back the money now.
Why are you rushing me? I won't pay you back. Give me one more day. 1 day later. Pay you back 100 grand, principal and
You said 1 day. I'll come collect in 1 day.
Okay.
Xiao Chuan.
Dad. Time's up. We've got food.
Quick, quick, quick.
Dad. You finally made it. We've knelt here for 3 days. Look at us. We ended up like this just to finish your task. The people inside wouldn't give us any food. They even beat us up like this.
Just look.
Alright. As for the Shin family's test, all of you pass.
That's great, Dad. Yating is coming back tomorrow. When to arrange the wedding?
Yeah.
Tomorrow. I've got everything ready. Just waiting for Yiting to come back. Perfect. Tomorrow is my birthday banquet. The last wedding banquet was ruined by your Lu family. So while we're at the birthday banquet, we'll hold your wedding with Yiting too. A double celebration.
Really? That's great. Thanks, Dad. Once Yating and I get married, we'll take good care of you. Forget serving tea and running errands. We'd wash your feet. Yes, absolutely.
Alright, you've both had a long day too. Butler Zhou. Drive them back.
This way, please.
Get ready.
Okay.
President Shen, Guomini Wanimem, Wenikidi. What's next? Have you figured out how to deal with them?
Once she's done, the closed training will officially be over. I'll give Zhao Yiting a call.
Hello, honey. I miss you. My training here is over. I'll be home tomorrow.
I miss you too. Do you remember what day tomorrow is?
It's my dad's 60th birthday banquet.
How are you planning to act in front of my dad? For Dad's birthday banquet, of course we're going all out. I'm all set.
Thanks, honey.
When I get back, I'll reward you.
Okay. I have something for you too. A huge surprise.
Dad. Foot bath. Dad. Dad, is the pressure okay?
Just right.
Dad, if you like it, I'll wash your feet every day from now on.
What a good, devoted boy. Tomorrow, once you officially become the Shin family's son-in-law, everything in the Shin family will be yours.
Dad. I'll wash your feet for the rest of my life.
This place is pretty nice.
It reeks. Why does it smell like chicken poop? What do you know? That's the smell of money. Listen up. Liu family is about to marry into high society, so you'd better show me some respect from now on.
If my son gets upset, the first thing he'll do is cut off business with you.
How times have changed. From now on, people will be lining up at our door. They'll wear out our doorstep.
Xiao Chuan.
Dad,
In a situation like this, keep in check. You slept your way in as mistress. That's nothing to be proud of. Don't embarrass the Shen family at the party.
Yes. Dad, is Yiting back in the country?
Hello.
honey, I've already landed.
Dad, Yiting back in the country? That voice.
Honey, who are you with?
Honey, who are you with?
I'm at the banquet. It's a guest talking. You don't know her.
Oh. No way it's that much of a it just sounded like her voice. I must have heard wrong.
The party's about to start. I'll send someone to pick you up at the airport. Brooke. Tonight's party is a surprise for Yiting. She can't find out before she gets here.
Dad, don't worry. I won't say a word.
I need to head out for a bit. Take good care of the guests. Zhao Yiting arrived at the airport. Send someone to pick her up.
Yes, Mr. Shen. Zhao Yachting's parents and relatives will be here soon too.
The stage is set. Let the show begin.
Oh my goodness.
This banquet hall is really luxurious.
Hey, see that? This is the 60th birthday banquet my son-in-law put together for me. Yiting really married well. Your Zhao family will be blessed for the rest of your lives.
Where did you country bumpkins come from? Who let you in? Where did you country bumpkins come from? Who let you in? You think this is your own Kong bed at home? Look at that. How much mud is on your shoes? You got my floor all dirty. You gonna pay for it?
Yeah, I rubbed it. I did it on purpose. So what? What are you gonna do about it?
So you don't know when you're being given a chance, huh? Fine. If you don't leave now, don't blame me when I get rough.
You're getting rough with me? I'm the one who's about to get rough with you. I'll have our chicken.
Peck your face.
My son-in-law set this up for my 60th birthday. What, you little punk, you still dare kick me out? Come on, come on. Try laying a hand on me.
Open your eyes and look carefully. This is my wedding banquet. And my father-in-law's birthday banquet.
Old man. It really is a wedding banquet.
Old Zhao, isn't the bride on that poster your daughter?
Oh my god, it really is. What is Yiting divorcing behind our backs?
No way, our son-in-law is young and successful. He's now the president of several multinational corporations. My daughter would never divorce him. I'm asking you, who are you exactly? Why does my daughter have wedding photos with you?
Your daughter. This is my wife, Yiting Zhao.
I'm Yiting Zhao's father. I'm Yiting Zhao's father.
You're Yiting Zhao's father.
So what, doesn't look like it? Not you? Take a good look. Look at us. We look like we came from same mold. Exactly alike.
They really do look a bit alike.
What are you standing there for? Get out of here now.
They just happen to look alike. Yiting is a rich man's daughter. Her dad could never be some old peasant reeking of poverty like you. Go take a leak and look at yourself. You look poor. How dare you pretend to be my father-in-law?
Screw you. Where the hell did you come from? Didn't your parents teach you how to talk?
You dare hit me?
You dare lay a hand on me? My daughter and son-in-law are not to be messed with. When they come, I won't go easy on you.
I don't have time to waste on trash like you. Get out of here now.
Pa. You want me to leave? No way. I'm staying right here and dragging this out with you. This is outrageous. They've gone too far bullying country folks.
Today's banquet.
Nothing can go wrong.
If that old bastard gets mad, the shares could be a problem. Okay. Guards. Take these two troublemakers. Beat them hard, then drag them out.
Mr. Shaw, that was a brilliant move. They're already tearing into each other.
Don't rush. That was just an appetizer. The main course is coming.
Hey. Let's see who dares make a move. When my president's son-in-law gets here, he'll make every one of you pay for this.
You.
Who's the real boss here? If we hit the wrong one, we could never afford to pay for it.
Come on, let's go take a look.
Come on now. What do you people think you're doing?
Brooke, what's going on?
Dad. Country bumpkins came here to cause trouble. No matter what, they just won't leave.
What are you standing there for? Get moving now.
Go on, you.
Mia, hey, look. This. Hand it over. Today is my son's big day. If you ruin the wedding banquet, I'll skin you alive. Oh? Getting cocky with me now? Today I'll teach you snobs a real lesson so you know. How many eyes Lord Horse has? I'll beat you up, you little punk.
To hell with you, you little punk.
How dare you hit my wife?
Screw you.
You hit my son? I'll slap you silly.
Listen, you little punk.
You dare hit my husband?
I'll smack you.
The two of you are ganging up on one person?
Stop it. Stop it. What are you doing?
Yiting, you're finally back. These two are pretending to be your parents. What are you going to do about it?
Yiting. Hurry up and pack. This bullying bastard hit us, cursed us out, and even wants to throw us out.
Yiting, she hit my parents. What's going on? Do you know them?
Tell him who we are.
Yiting, say something.
Say something. Hey, Yiting.
Say something.
Tell him who we are.
Say something.
Say something.
Yiting, tell him now.
Answer him.
Alright, enough. Stop arguing. What are you doing here?
Your father said he wanted to make up our wedding and asked me to surprise you.
What wedding? When did I ever agree to marry you? Your father. What is going on here?
Yiting. What did you just call him, Dad?
He is my dad. What else would I call him?
No. No, if he's your dad, then that man.
Were we fooled by that old bastard?
No, impossible. This can't be true, Yiting. Tell me this isn't real.
How could you be so stupid? How could you fall for something like that?
No, then who was the one that fooled us?
Who was it?
How dare scam people in my dad's name? If I find out who he is, I'll make him. It was me.
How could it be Simon Shen?
Could he? This is bad.
He already knows.
About me and Lucas Liu.
This was all a trap he set up.
What are you trying to do to me?
Honey.
Honey, listen, let me explain. What, this?
Yiting. He's your husband.
Honey, listen to me. Let me explain.
What, are you scared?
Here's the surprise I prepared for you.
You don't like it?
Honey. I was wrong. Honey, can you forgive me? You always forgave me before, no matter what I did. When we get back, I'll give a proper apology.
Cut the sick act.
Yiting Zhao.
You were a broke student who couldn't pay your tuition. I supported you through college. Gave you the best resources and chances to study. And even paid to start company. So you could live a queen.
And what did you do? Shameless.
Honey, I was wrong.
You enjoyed all the status and luxury I gave you. Yet you took my money. To keep a toy boy on the side. You even used my car. As your cheating bed. You turned our home into a battleground. Even the company became your playground, and you came back pregnant. Is this how you repay me?
What?
Yiting Zhao, you cheated on me? Got bold enough to spread your wings, huh?
You shameless disgrace. You have no shame, but I do.
Mom, Dad. I know I was wrong.
He really is. Yiting Zhao's husband. Yiting. Did he say it wrong? Aren't you eldest daughter of the Shin family? Don't you own several publicly listed companies? Aren't you a billionaire CEO? Isn't he a live-in son-in-law?
Answer me now.
Oh, shut up. Why are you yelling?
Miss Shen. A female CEO with a fortune worth billions. Yiting Zhao. You really know how to flatter yourself.
Honey, I know I was wrong. It's because I was too vain and blinded. You can punish me however you want, as long as you forgive me.
It's over. It's over. I bet my entire fortune on this. And it turns out I ran into a complete fraud. Yiting Zhao, how dare you lie to me? I was blind to fall for a broke loser like you.
Look at the mess you made. You made River Brooks kneel in public and lose all his dignity. He even got snipped, changed his family name, and moved his ancestors' graves. And you dragged our Landon family down too. We suffered with you, drowning in loan shark debt. What a sin. What a sin this is.
What a sin.
Give me back my money. Pay me back every cent with interest.
Shut up. Shut up. How can you blame me? You seduced me first. I got pregnant, and you even made my husband. He found out about us. You got me killed.
Who was it that complained to me your husband wasn't wild enough in bed? And said it only felt good without protection? Now that something happened, you're blaming me. Have you no shame?
You
what? If you hadn't said you'd be with me after the divorce, would I have rushed to your place? You made all my effort go to waste, and don't think you'll get off easy. You think that CEO husband of yours will still love you?
Honey. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have betrayed you in weakness. Willing to stay by your side for life to make up for it. I know you love me most and can't live without me.
Love. Yvonne Shaw. A filthy woman like you. Makes me sick just looking at you.
If you didn't really love me, why would you go to all that trouble to throw my dad a birthday banquet?
Really? Steward Joe.
A divorce banquet.
A divorce banquet. You want to divorce me?
Once something's tainted, it disgusts me.
Honey, I know I was wrong. It won't happen again.
You should have thought of the consequences before you cheated. This marriage is definitely over.
I'm not getting divorced. Not in this lifetime. As long as I don't sign, I'll always be your wife, Nathaniel Shaw, and the daughter-in-law of the Shaw family.
Too bad. You already signed it.
What?
Ma'am, Mr. Shaw bought you several new properties as a gift. Please sign here.
I can't believe he gave me such a big surprise. What you had me sign was the divorce agreement. What you had me sign was a divorce agreement. Honey, I was confused. What I had with him was only for fun. You're the only one I've truly cared about. Honey, after these years together, you can't be so heartless.
Heartless. When you lay in your lover's arms and cheated on me, why didn't you think about conscience then? You took my money to buy another woman a house and a car. Why didn't you talk about conscience then? When you were plotting to move my assets, why didn't you think about your conscience?
He actually knows everything. Forget it. He can't do anything to me. Worst case, we split for good. Then divorce it is. Anyway, I have the 10 million check you gave me, tons of houses and property, oh right. And the company you gave me, worth over $1 billion. I can still live carefree, like the rich.
Like the rich? Do you even know what a divorce agreement is? There are 2 copies. But you signed your name 6 times.
What do you mean by that?
These here are all the assets I ever gave you. The house, the car, the company, the savings have all been transferred to my name.
Shinyenji, you're despicable.
Game over. You're on your own.
Honey. Honey, I was wrong. Honey, I was wrong. Honey, I won't make you mad again. Can we start over?
What makes you think I take back a cheater? A woman carrying a man's child?
Honey. You're the only one I've ever loved. Forgive me. I'll go get an abortion right now.
For money. You'd even abandon your own child. Your heart is even colder than I imagined. Son-in-law.
My dear son-in-law, we're here to apologize to you. Yes, I failed to raise my daughter right. If you want to blame someone, blame me.
If only Aurora Hart had shown even restraint today, she wouldn't have ended up like this. She ruined herself and hurt others. She dragged you all down with her. You all can just pretend you raised her for nothing.
You idiot. You completely blew a winning hand. Are you trying to piss me off to death?
From today on, I don't have a daughter like you. Go.
Dad. Mom.
You two should lock yourselves up. Stop ruining other people's lives.
This place reeks. Let's get out of here. When lightning strikes, just don't drag us down with you.
Chuan.
Chuan, I'm divorced now. We can officially be together. I bought Lu Chuan a house and a car before, and gave him a lot of money. He wouldn't abandon me and the child.
Who said I want to be with you? What I mean is, you deserve it.
You have nothing now. Your reputation is ruined too. What makes you think you're good enough for my son?
Ha, let me tell you.
Something other people don't want.
The Lu family wouldn't want you either.
Chuan, I'm carrying your baby. Can you really bear to abandon your own child too?
Zhao Yating, forget what you just said.
Chuan, what I said just now was a bit too much, but that was only a temporary move. I didn't mean it. For the baby's sake, can we start over? From now on, I'll be faithful. To you alone.
Son, you had a vasectomy. The child in her belly is your only child, no matter what. You have to let her give birth first, right?
That's the Lu family's only heir. The child must stay with the Lu family. Once the baby's born, we get rid of her and keep the child.
Okay. Dad, the debt collectors are calling. What do we do?
This is all that woman's fault. Ruining herself wasn't enough. She had to drag our Lu family down with her.
Why you damn woman, this is all your fault. Because of you, we borrowed from the king of hell. How are we supposed to live now?
Lu Chuan, pay up. You've got some nerve hanging up on me. Pay up.
Brother Bao, I was wrong. I don't have money left. I got scammed out of everything.
No money? If the money's not here today, I'll wipe out your whole family.
No, Brother Leopard, we didn't mean to dodge the debt. Just give us a little more time. We'll pay it back, we swear.
Yeah, exactly. We ain't got time to hear you yap. If you can't pay up, we'll take one of your arms first as interest. Let's see if you dare stall again. Hold them down for me. If they fight back, beat them half to death.
How did you end up owing loan sharks? Where's the money I gave you?
It's all that Shingai's fault. He tricked me in every way and bled me dry. I took out loan shark debt. I also sold my car and my house. This is all your fault. If it weren't for you, how would have I fallen for Shin's trap?
He got cleaned out too.
If you want to blame yourself for being stupid. You must pay me back.
You want money? Go ask Shin. I don't have any.
What are you yelling for? Shut up, all of you. Right now, this instant. Either pay up, or pay with your life.
Brother Leo. Please spare me this once. Please, just spare me. Brother Leo, how about taking this woman to settle the debt?
She's such a slut.
You'd definitely make money off her.
What did you say? You're using me to pay off your debt. You're using me to pay off your debt. Are you even human? I'm carrying a child from your Lu family, and you actually.
Pa! Your private life is a mess. Whose bastard you're carrying?
What did you say? I must have been blind to have a baby for a man like you.
Woman, believe me, I'll kill you.
You heartless bastard, if you've got guts, hit me here.
You think I wouldn't dare? Pa!
You really hit me.
You damn woman. Son, are you okay, son?
Help me.
What a sin. Now the Lucas family is really finished. Enjoying the show, are you? Hit them hard. Teach this whole heartless family a lesson.
Stop it.
Stop. "3 days. I'll be back in 3 days to collect, unless you hide in the halls of hell. Otherwise, even if I have to dig 3 feet down, I'll drag you out and feed you to the dogs. Let's go."
Karma came late. But it still came.
Miss Xiao, I'm sorry.
We couldn't save your baby. Because of the massive bleeding, your uterus was removed during surgery. From now on, you won't be able to have children anymore.
I brought this on myself. This is my punishment.
He's here. He's here again. Don't come any closer. I don't have any money. Don't kill me.
Don't kill me.
I'll never be a mistress again. Don't kill me, don't kill me.
Don't kill me.
Put his nose back on. Won't that make him look better? There.
Cherish Jade, like Grace. Come put your clothes on.
Daddy's here. Come on, let's go over.
So this is what it feels like to meet the right person. Happiness is just around the corner.